Ghathia from the UK. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, sister?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
Wonderful. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I have a query.
Bismillah.
Yeah. I have been married since 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
I have been married since 12 years. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I hear you clearly, Ghathia.
Yeah. I have been married since 12 years. I don't have children. I have conceived at 5th year. I had a miscarriage and I have undergone several treatments,
Mm.
like mild treatments, but couldn't conceive. Okay. Since 4 years, I was planning for an IVF. Okay. So what I did was I have faced whenever I go for an IVF treatment, every time I have faced many hurdles. Like when I was planning to go for an IVF, I had an false positive COVID. For that, which was delayed, and third time when I tried, my husband was hospitalized. So I had told Allah that I won't be going for IVF and I won't be going for any treatment. But I'm thinking of planning for an IVF. Is it a good go? Is it whether I can proceed? I just want to know whether I can proceed for an IVF treatment.
طيب. Thank you, Sister Ghathia. And let's all pray that may Allah grant you and your husband a goodly offspring. And every couple who've been married and have been trying to have a child, may Allah make it easy for them to receive a goodly offspring. But before I answer your question, I'd like to remind my dear viewers with what the Almighty Allah stated in the Quran in Surah Ash-Shura with regards to the offspring. يَهَبُ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ إِنَاثًا وَيَهَبُ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ الذُّكُورَ أو يزوجهم ذكرانا وإناثا ويجعل من يشاء عقيما. In this ayah, the Almighty stated that it is He who grants to whomever He wills boys or girls, or boys and girls, and He makes whomever He wills aqima, sterile. So it's possible to see even lovely couple, righteous people, have been tested with not having any children. And maybe it is better for them, because only Allah knows the unseen, what is best and what is better. Accordingly, if any person is tested with Allah not being able to have a child, this is totally from Allah. It should not put you down. You should not feel depressed. You should not feel that life is not worth it, because it's like the matter of any kind of rizq, any kind of provision, job, earning, food, drink, a cure, sickness, disease, wife, likewise having a child or not having a child. In the IVF, if we know who is operating the IVF, like a female trustworthy Muslim doctor running the center, in order to make certain that the sperm which will fertilize the egg is your husband's, is not somebody else's sperm, which they call it a donor, because this is a form of adultery. So if the circumstances are secured, and we know that this is a trustworthy Muslim doctor, go for it, no problem, inshallah. If the advice it is safe, and there is a great possibility that you would have a child. Besides that, may Allah bless you and your husband. You can adopt a child from an orphanage, or any of the Muslim families who lost their parents, without giving them your husband's last name, so they keep their names and you look after them. Sometimes you sponsor them, their mothers raise them, upbring them, and you're supporting them financially, and they will be your asset towards the hereafter whenever we're all gone. Thank you, respected sister Ghathia from the UK. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.